Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in the Minecraft 1.19 Let's Play. Now, a few things I plan to do in this video. I plan to build a sheep farm. I have actually been collecting every single dye, which I now have. As you can see, I have 2 of every dye. One of them is going to be used to dye shulker boxes within our end chest so we can tell the difference between them. And then the other one will be used to dye a sheep each. So then we can set up a sheep farm to get every single colour wall. The next thing I've been working on is villagers. I have set up a temporary exit to the villager trading hall inside of our LA thing. This is very temporary because the LAs keep getting down here and I don't want them down here, so it's kind of annoying. So now we're down here, let's quickly just turn down game sounds. Actually no, let's turn down passive creatures. There we go. So, I have also just noticed I have got a zombie up here from when we cured the mending and unbreaking villagers, because it means we won't have to go and hunt for one. And I have also finished decorating down here. The floor is now completed, and I've done the roof as iron blocks with some pearlescent frog lights. So, going through all the villagers, we have every single villager now, apart from 6. We obviously don't have Swift Sneak because that's exclusive to Ancient Cities, or Soul Speed because that's exclusive to Piglings. We also don't have the 2 curses because I don't think they're that useful. They're only useful if you're in multiplayer and you want to troll people. This world is single player, so I don't think I'm ever going to use Curse of Binding or Curse of Vanishing. Quick Charge, which we don't actually have room for it. There was actually meant to be these 2 weren't meant to be here, and these 2 were... I did not mean to do that. Oh no. You're now really expensive. I'm so sorry, villager. I did not mean to punch you. I'm going to have to cure him now or get a new one. But yeah, these 2 weren't meant to be there, and they were meant to be Quick Charge and Luck of the Sea. Apart from Quick Charge and Luck of the Sea, and then the 2 curses, we actually have every single book you can get from villagers, and they are all the max level. So if whatever you see here, it's the max level you can get. Sharpness obviously 5. But yeah, this room is now complete, so at any time we can come down here and trade for any of the books. Apart from obviously Luck of the Sea and Quick Charge. Quick Charge I don't think I'm ever going to use. Luck of the Sea maybe, but once we have it on like 1 fishing rod, it's not really that useful anymore. So, to begin this video, before we jump to the sheep farm, I do also want to build a cactus farm. But before we jump to that, I want to do whatever this shulker box is for, which is to build a certain mob. We're going to be building this mob in this sort of area, possibly right here. I think might be good. Maybe in the middle, so at the end of this path, it's going to go around about there. And this mob is going to be the Sniffer. So if you want to build this, there is an allay over there. There's also an allay over there. The allays have been escaping. Wow, there's 3 allays. There's one over there, as you can see. Also, I just saw one flying over there. And there is one that's just gone into that cave over there. If you want to follow on for the build, I will have the schematic linked in my Discord. So join my Discord if you want to obviously build the Sniffer. But here is everything you'll actually need, including the 8 wool that's in my inventory. So you need everything right here and 8 wool. If you want to see values, I can quickly just show you that as well. So values is everything here, 150 moss, 139 mangrove planks, and then you can see all the rest right here. I will just quickly scroll through it so you can see everything you need, and you can pause the video and get them or something like that. The only thing you won't need that is on this list is the smooth sandstone. That was a temporary block that I forgot to remove when taking the schematic. So let's now jump to the time lapse of me building this thing, and I'll explain it a bit more once we have built it. Well, as you can see in the background, I've gone for the less vibrant version of the Sniffer. The Sniffer is quite a vibrant coloured mob. I've gone with, like, the front right there is like a yellowish block or texture within the Sniffer. I've just used birch, just because it looks less vibrant and I think it looks better. But as you can see, there is just a load of random blocks mixed together to build the base and then also the coat or whatever you want to call that. Now, there is actually not anything on the inside. If we quickly just break in its leg, you'll be able to see that the inside is empty apart from a few torches just so no mobs spawn. And we could build something in here. Maybe some sort of wheat farm or seed farm because obviously the Sniffer will sniff out seeds. So that could be something we build in there, although I'm not 100% sure just yet. At the moment it is just there for decoration at the end of our path. Now I have also got quite a lot of resources left, as you can see. That is because I did also have a plan to build a Sniffer egg alongside this. If I quickly just open it up, turns out I turned the schematic off, which I can quickly just get it back again. Let's load it. You'll be able to see that next to the Sniffer, it's actually collided with the Alea Sanctuary. But one thing I do plan to do is build some sort of ancient plant next to it. Now, I don't think we're going to know what the ancient plant is yet. Obviously, if the Sniffer wins, that is. And I still don't think we will know until snapshots. I don't think Minecraft would announce it. Is the Sniffer my favourite out of the three? The answer is no. I will be building all three of them. I will also be building the Rascal and the Tough Golem. I just haven't got them designs completely worked out yet, so we'll build them most likely in the next episode. But once again, if you do want to build this, I will put a schematic download in the description and possibly my Discord, so you can download this and build it yourself. And also the resource list I would have had pinned, or I would have showed it at the beginning of the video anyway. So let's now jump to the next thing I want to do in this video. I haven't built a farm in quite some time. I think the last farm I actually built was the Shulker farm. Well, I off camera built a quick little cactus farm. It's very simple, as you can see. It's just one layer by, I think it's 6 by 6, just because we're not going to need that much cactus. I have seen people build them like all the way up into the sky. Cactus is not that useful. The only thing it's really useful for is green dye, which, and also composting, I guess. But we have so many sources of bone meal and way more efficient ones than a cactus farm. I have also got this cobblestone generator here that I built very early on. It uses waterlogging roots and then obviously lava. And I did AFK at this, and as you can see I got a full double chest and even some more cobblestone. I think I'm going to build another one of them on this side, but for basalt instead, because obviously basalt can be generated with soul soil, blue ice and lava. I have no clue where an LA is come from. Apparently it's holding a piece of paper inside of the nether. I didn't even know that LAs were in the nether, but apparently they are. Now we need to be quick with this because obviously there is a warden still here. I haven't actually done anything with it, and we can actually grab a bit more quartz while we're here. In the end I decided just to come through the overworld rather than traveling through the nether, just because I could not get past that warden. First thing I want to do before we start collecting redstone, I want to see if we can get enough echo shards for a actual, what's it called? There are diamonds up there. Enough echo shards for a recovery compass. So, okay, that's already 4 and 3. Hi Warden, how are you doing today? We're not sticking around for too long. We're now out of here. One change I wish they would make, it would make it very, like, underwhelming, the Warden. But I really wish, I don't have no clue where we are because of the darkness. I really wish they'd make it so the sonic boom couldn't go through wall blocks, so you have a way to encounter it. There is no way to encounter it apart from running, which I know is the point, but it's just annoying, especially if you're in a case where I am, where I've got one in the nether, and I can't actually do anything about it, because the minute I go near it, it just wants to kill me. Yep, it's now roaring at me, and I now need to get, actually what I think I want to do is just break a few of these blocks before you charge me. And you're now going to charge me, I think. Can I now... I think that should now mean I can actually kill it. So we actually have the perfect amount, I believe. So if we craft the music disc, okay, and we have 3 of them left over, they're kind of pointless now because they only have the 1 use and we don't really need it like more than 1. As for the recovery compass, we actually need to craft the compass first, which I'm pretty sure is 4 iron and then 1, yeah, there we go, and then 1 redstone, and then we surround it by them. And we now have a recovery compass, which I actually want to throw in here. So we have it with the rest of the utilities. So if we die, we have a way to get back to our death point. Okay, we have found another bastion. And there is some gold to instantly start off right here. Which there are some piglings also right here that we quickly just need to get rid of. I just need to make sure no actual brutes are nearby. Which there are actually quite a lot of these blocks. Does that mean there's gold everywhere here? Or is it just hinting that there's like gold near here? There's also quite a few here. Is that hinting that there's gold here as well? Yeah, I have no clue. I just heard that it means there's gold nearby. I don't know if it means there is like 100% guaranteed gold. Okay, this one does have some gold near it. I don't care so much about the piglings. I just want to get rid of the brutes because they do pack a punch even with full netherite armor. So let's just get rid of them. And I'm not actually wearing gold. So these are all going to now come for me. Which they're all... Wow. Didn't know there's ones with the swords that do quite a lot of damage. Unless it was you with your enchanted crossbow. Now let's quickly go up and see what this double... Okay, double and single chest. Let's quickly just pick up all the XP. Okay, ancient debris. That's not too bad. Once again, not really anything in there that I really want. Because we have a lot of it. We have a lot of bones. We have a lot of string, boots, rubbish, iron, magma. We have the froglight farm. Golden carrots, I think, is the only thing I really want there. Crying obsidian chains. Yeah, we have a lot of iron. I can always craft a lot of that. Once again, golden carrots. We can take everything else can stay. I did almost just die. I dropped down here, which I thought was safe. But then a pigling brute jumped out of nowhere. And I just punched it off the edge. So let's now quickly just see what's in this chest. Soul speed 3, yes, there we go. And if we now just once again group all this up, nothing else. Yeah, let's leave the 2 there. And we have the 3 in our inventory. So where does this lead? There's a baby zogling, hogling I mean. I have no clue if there's any more chests within these places. I believe there's only like the 2 there. And then 1 there and 1 over there. Although I could be wrong. I don't want to get too greedy though and then die. Because we're not at like easy to find ranges from the base. So I think let's just leave with what we have. And I'll go mining for... Okay, we will take this though. And I'll go mining for the last ancient debris. Okay, I'm in my netherite mine. Just so we can see if we can quickly grab 1 more ancient debris. So let's maybe just build and dig this way. I'm not going to be using TNT or anything. I think I'm just going to dig. Finally, I have found a piece. And it's literally just the 1 piece. That took a lot longer than I expected. It took, I don't know, about 8 to 8 minutes. Something like that. And I must be near the warden because I can see the warden's heartbeats. I'm currently trying to find copper. But I don't actually think we have any. We might have used it all on the creeper face within the build, but I don't think we did. I think we did have some spare, but there don't seem to be any in any of these chests, so I'm not too sure. I can't see it, so let's quickly just forget about that for now, and let's make the netherite ingot to then throw that and the netherite ingot in there, upgrading our final pickaxe. So now we are pretty much finished. All we need to do now is upgrade our our boots with soul speed. Can we, too expensive? Oh, that's not good. So what I'm going to have to do is make a new pair of boots that I can put soul speed on, but they're not too expensive. But then that means also getting 4 more netherite to then make them into netherite. Which I guess I'll have to do, and these boots can maybe be used as like a spare pair, so if we die we then have them. I'm going to put that copper in there to smelt, so we can obviously have it ready for next time there is a thunderstorm. But I also think that is where I'm going to end this video, as I'm running out of time to get this video up. So I think we'll build the sheep farm in the next video. We obviously built the sniffer within this video, which is the main part. And then we also did get netherite for the last piece of gear. We actually had rockets there. Are you kidding me? We did also obviously show everything I had done off camera regarding the villagers and everything like that. But let me know what I can actually use the sniffer for. If you guys have any ideas of what we can maybe put inside the sniffer, then let me know. But as of right now, I have no clue. The only thing I can think of is maybe something to do with seeds or plants. Maybe a flower farm. But I don't think it's like the perfect location for one, because we're in the plains biome, which can only produce a certain amount of flowers. Let's also get you out of here. But anyway, if you did enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.